Hello and welcome to the first in a series of modules sharing all the information about MacNet. Each training session will be approximately 15 minutes in length and are created as training tools for our sales managers to use at their weekly meetings. They are also provided as a way to independently choose different modules to refresh yourself on the network before visiting with a potential client. As part of our training, we will be using the online media guide available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at macnetonline.com. The media guide has been created from our biannual audits with Circulation Verification Council and is constantly updated as changes are received. So let's begin. The first module is an overview of MacNet. It will be the who, what, when, where, how information which will provide you with a background about our network and other networks similar to ours. We are going to use our media guide, which can be found in the menu bar on macnetonline.com. I have conveniently opened it so we can go right to it. When you first come to the media guide, you will see it in what is called a flip page version. Here you can go to the upper right or lower right hand corners and flip through the pages when you are at a client. We're going to put the display in what is called a single page display. And we're going to page ahead to page 2. Free circulation publications have been in existence since the beginning of print. Benjamin Franklin didn't charge a subscription for his publications, but rather wanted the masses to have his product. Like Benjamin Franklin, our publications had the same idea. In 1955, a group of like-minded publishers of free circulation publications came together and formed the Pennsylvania Association of Advertising Publishers. At the same time, a national group was formed called the National Association of Advertising Publishers. These publishers would meet on a quarterly basis and bring in speakers for a day's convention. They would also visit Washington, D.C. should the need arise to represent our industry. They would scrape together funds for their events to pay for the hotel and speakers. In 1998, an advertiser approached the association to see if they would consider running an ad in all the members' publications at a discounted rate. This one advertiser provided the resources and system to create PenCan, Pennsylvania Classified Ad Network. 11 years later, and more growth of the association outside of Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania Association of Advertising Publishers became the Mid-Atlantic Community Papers Association, and PenCan became MacNet. The states of Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, West Virginia, and Washington, D.C. formed PenCan in 1999. Seeing a need, later in 2003, the state of Virginia was added. The association went from 1.5 million circulation in 1988 to 3.2 million circulation in 1999, and to date it is over 5 million circulation. So let's look at our map of the network by going back one page in the media guide. And we'll go to what we call our white page. This one page, when printed, is a convenient leave behind for your customers. It provides a snapshot of our association's demographics, and it can be personalized because it has no reference to the association's office. This is done to allow you to place your information on any printed material you might like to download from the media guide. So let's familiarize you with the white page. We have several ways in which we can help businesses to advertise not only in print but also online. We will go into more detail on each one of these areas as we move through the media guide. The demographic information that you see with the map includes our circulation at the moment, the types of publications that are part of our network, which is community papers, shoppers, parenting, ethnic, and business publications. 67% of our publications are mailed, 20% are home delivered, and 13% are on demand or controlled bulk. Zoning and sub-zip is available with the insert program. Our demographic coverage is what had been mentioned, with Pennsylvania being the core of our network. New York, Ohio, New Jersey, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. Through Circulation Verification Council, we know that we are read by 1.84 people per household. Again, this white page can provide you with a leave behind when you are visiting potential advertisers you feel could benefit from the network. This concludes this module of Discovering MacNet, the right road for your advertising. The next module will take a quick look at the types of businesses who would benefit from network advertising. See you then.